Ladies and gentlemen, likers and subscribers, hobbyists, model makers, nerds of all kinds, welcome. I'm the Glue and Paper Guy. Sometimes a shape will intrigue me. And when that happens, I'm sort of honor bound to do something about it. This will end up on my Star Wars door, which is a lot of black foam core covering the closet in my office to keep the cats from tearing stuff up. At some point I'll do a video talking about how I decorated that and lit it and did other things with it. These former yogurt pots turned into this busy box pretty much on the spur of the moment. I've photographed the process and we can take a look at it and follow it through. The final part of this thing is actually kind of cool. I figured out how to give them a hinge and make them rotate. So now while they don't light up or do anything special on the door other than that, you can walk up and lock them or unlock them as you please. Now what they do or why they're there, don't know, doesn't matter. So I'll walk you through the process in photos. I did this relatively quickly over a couple of days, simply because I had to. As I go through this obsession with yogurt pots, I chose to shoot a little bit while it began to take on some life. Here is the backer with more or less most of its Greeblies in place. It became apparent within minutes of assembling this thing that it would be easy to make these turn. So I've done that. I should be able to cut out a quarter of that, or lip, and put stops in behind, thus constraining the movement to a quarter turn. Right now I'm thinking I'll back the thing with something and Velcro it onto the door so that it can move perhaps. No lights on this one. The color was simply so powerful to me that I had to do this. The original paper handles turned into styrene. It turns out cutting half circles is more problematic than it's worth. And the backer here in both cases is mat board. A little bit of mat board here to carefully ink the edges. That came from there. I just simply used that cut out as a pattern. That's the center of a circle. Point being, we follow through and use as much scrap as we can get away with.